Hey, Facebook. Get all my stuff set up. I should probably invite some people. Let me see if I can invite some folks to join me. Just invite. Hey, Susan. I'm finna do a rude awakening message for these hot tail women. Truth is hurt. It's some foolishness going on. Okay, so anyway, I invited a few people to join me, my family members and stuff. I didn't get a chance to invite other people, but I just want to talk just for a minute because we as women, we tend to think that we can use our body parts to get some of these things that we want, and when it don't work for some of us, we get a little upset, get a little hot, and start acting all stupid and ignorant. But God didn't give us our tails for us to try to entice people, try to manipulate men, or use them, use it as a token, a gift, or something like that. And that's not what that's for. It's for your husband, if you got one. And if you don't have a husband, then it's best that you just keep that little nice thing tucked away till you get one. But we live in a world where there are several women who feel like they can use that little cookie or that little candy, whatever they call it, to entice other people's husbands, or to try to use men to get to where they want to be. But I got an announcement for you, okay? Men will promise you some things for your little cookie, your candy, to the best of their ability, with the little power that they have. They will probably make you some promises. But it's a few promises. They gonna say it while they playing with you, but they ain't gonna be able to keep the promise, okay? Because they don't really have that kind of power. So some of y'all get mad when after you done gave up your stuff, you don't get what it is that they done promised you.
Destination is ahead on the left.
Well, that's why you shouldn't have gave up your stuff. That's probably why you should have kept that to yourself. Because a lot of times, when we using that tool right there, it's all a trick. So the getting is good while the man is getting. But then when he got to go back home to his wife or something, or he got to go, back where he belonged, then you're going to be mad. Because that house cookie or candy overrides the side cookie or candy. I'm just trying to tell you. So, it's the getting be good in the beginning. But when the husband have to make a decision, versus you and the wife, most of the time the wife is going to win. And if the wife doesn't win, most of the time it's because she done quit trying to deal with that joker. She don't want to deal with him no more. And so she going to cut him off. And so you think you don't want a prize. But really what you don't want is a mess. Because the wife done decided to give that mess up. Give you the joker. Let you deal with the joker. You see what I'm saying? You really ain't wanting nothing. And so while you out here trying to use your little stuff, trying to entice folks and, think that if you give up your tail that you're going to win something. You're not going to win, baby. Because you got to do stuff right. You got to do stuff right. First of all, don't bother other people's husbands. Okay? Like, do not bother other people's husbands. Okay? Because you going to be looking stupid. And you going to be done gave up your stuff. Yes, ma'am. You're going to be done gave it up. And he not going to leave that wife because he not going to do it. No, he might tell you he gonna do it, but when the stuff hit the fan, he gonna have more to lose on the other end. Like, he can give up your tail real quick. He gonna give your tail up real quick, and he'll probably keep telling you lies. Truth is hurt. He's gonna continue to tell you lies to keep getting that ever so free candy or cookie. But let's just be for real now, okay? Let's be real. Some of y'all use that stuff for power. You think that that's power. And when you're in an environment with a whole bunch of men, you try to use that. And when they don't want to fall for your little tricks and your little snapper, then you get mad. And so then you get an attitude. And then you want to act funny and funky because they didn't fall into your trap. Well, some of them like their wives. Some of them in love with their wives. And so they ain't going to fall for your little hot tail. They ain't. It ain't going to work. And so then you want to be walking around got an attitude. And then when they don't want to do what you think, because you tried to use your little power to get them to do what you say, then you're gonna be disappointed. You're going to be real disappointed. Because you ain't got no power like that. You are going up against some other cookies and some other candy. Okay? I'm trying to do it nice. I'm trying to tell you in a nice way that you need to stop. And then, okay, another thing, when y'all don't get the results you want, then you want to holler that somebody doing you wrong because you're a female. You want to talk about somebody is mistreating you. And some of y'all even holler rape or something like that because they didn't jump on your tail like how you had expected them to do. Because again, you thinking your little cookie and your candy got some power. God didn't create that thing for that. He didn't create your tail for that. You don't get enough for trying to use that. Wives, if you use that thing also against your husbands, you're going to get in trouble about that. Okay? If there's something you got an issue with, you don't use your cookie and your candy to try to put people on punishment. Truth is hurt. See, we keep trying to use this thing between our legs to use the power, and the power is in our brains. You want to attract somebody. You want to get something done. You want to make a man listen and respect who you are. Let him know you have a brain. Make some wise decisions. Speak like you are a woman of power. Because I'm telling you, that thing between your legs, it have some power, but it's going to be very temporary. Your time in that power seat is going to be short. Because we're using the wrong thing to try to make things happen in our lives. For those of you that try to entice people and get promoted with your tail. The person that you're dealing with can only take you so far. So even if you sleep with the president, if he got a first lady, then you just lost your tail. You ain't gonna get no power. You ain't gonna get no power using your tail when you're going up against a woman who's using her mind. See, this is a class. Because I'm running into too many women who got an attitude because your tail ain't working no more. Because everybody talking about it. Everybody talking about how you use your feminine stuff to try to make men do something for you. Everybody talking about it. The men is talking about it. And they ain't saying good things about it. They talking about how if somebody wants some quick stuff, they just come call you. So it ain't no compliment. Just sharing that with you. So I wanted to do a rude awakening conversation. And I know not many people going to talk back to me about it. But I don't really care because this is Truth Feels Hurt. Because it's too much. We out of line. We out of line with all that now. If I want to get my husband's attention, even though I know he loved me, and I know me and him is good in that area, I can't use that I can't use that thing right there. I got to use this here, up here. Y'all feel me? I got to use this up here. Because a smart woman is the winner. Not no hot tail woman. Men don't trust hot tail woman. If they got you easy, they know somebody else could get you easy too. So that you ain't gonna be like first pick. And I'm telling you, if you get picked first, you're not going to know all the details as to why you got picked, but it's probably because his wife or his the real one, decided to choose to let his behind go, and so you end up being the winner. Okay? And then there are a couple of stories that I know of that the person won the prize that they was trying to work on. It was somebody else's husband first. And then they won it, but guess what he ended up doing to her? He ended up cheating on her. So you don't win nothing, boo-boo. If you use your cookies and your candy to get the dude, then you're going to probably be very disappointed. You're going to be very disappointed because there are going to be some times when that cookie and that candy ain't what he needs. He's going to need somebody to help him make some better decisions. He's going to probably be stuck in some situations where he want to vent and all that. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got nothing to say because you work in the dark. On time you have powers in the dark. So this is a rude awakening to all hot tail women. All hot tail women. Single, married, however the case may be. Do not try to use the God-given gift that he gave you between your legs if you plan on being successful. If you plan on having a successful marriage, a successful job, successful environment, successful career, whatever, successful whatever. You cannot use the cookies and the candy or candy, whatever you got, and think that that's what's going to get you what you need. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be disappointed. And your whole thing going to be wore out. Because men can never really get enough of it. And so you'll be working your behind like a slave to try to get what it is you want. Once you get some of the stuff, you're going to want more stuff. Then you got to give up more of your tail. And the more tail you give up, the less valuable you become. Because then he will know he could just get you at any time because all you require is power. All you require is a better seat. All you require is to feel like you're a winner. And you're not going to be a winner. Okay? Especially if these people are married. You ain't got no business with no married men. You ain't got no business. You got none. What you say, Keith? Yes, I have to do it today because there's a few people, I'm telling you, a few people, y'all coming out the closet and stuff. But I just want you to know when you competing against another woman, she got a tail too. You ain't the only one with a tail. You ain't the only one with candy. You ain't the only one with cookies. Some of us got a whole bakery. You got to compete against that there. Okay, some of us know a few tricks. But we not in competition when it comes to somebody's husband. This is not no competition. God not going to bless you with somebody else's husband. You're not going to do it. And so, too often times, hello. I can't see who it is. I'm sorry, y'all. The sun blocking my stuff. But it's too many times we be trying to use this tail. And men, y'all better stop falling for this tail that keeps throwing itself in your face. Gonna be done jacked you up. Gonna be done caused you some problems in your house. Yes. Some of these little hot tail women, they trying to use y'all. I talk to the men too, since I saw my brother join in. And a couple of other of my friends. Yeah, some of these women right here, they gonna try to set you up. They gonna cause confusion. See, they trying to use y'all. They know that all it takes for y'all men sometimes is just to throw that thing in y'all face, and y'all be just giggling and wiggling. And you better be careful because you don't know who these hot tail folks been with. You don't know. And then they be hemming y'all up. And then some of them will hem you up so bad that they gonna holler rape because you didn't do what they say. And see, listen here, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that we use our tail for this kind of stuff to be jacking people up. I don't like that. I'm telling you, it do something to me in my spirit when I find out that we women have used. Now, men do attack. I get that. But I don't like it when I find out that you done told a lie because you didn't get what you wanted, or somebody didn't do something you asked them to do and you thought you was going to get more. I don't like it when y'all be calling wives. Got no business talking to nobody's wife now. I don't like when y'all be making phone calls and stuff. You got no business talking to nobody's wife. Don't call me. I thank God for Reggie, because he know his wife is a nut. So he be blocking for I won't know nothing about that. I won't know nothing about that. Because people these days will jack up your careers with this using their tail now. You will end up by yourself. Some of y'all men gonna end up divorce and trying to piece together with your little side chick how to make life work because you thought that the tail was better on the other side. I'm telling you, that quick tail ain't about nothing. And I'm not on here to help my sister today because I'm a little mad at y'all. I'm a little mad at a few of y'all because I just can't believe you just getting out of hand. You want power and position and stuff, and you just sit up here and you just do whatever you got to do, and you use that little cookie, that thing. You don't realize that the only time that that's powerful and the only time that that's anointed to really get you what you want is when you with your husband. Read the Bible. Read the Bible. You ain't supposed to do that. But since we live in a sinful world, this stuff happen. So I decided to do True Feels video about this. Because it's getting out of hand. Some of y'all doing too much. But I just thought I'd tell you, you're not going to get what you want. You probably get it for temporary, but you're going to be mad when you get in that position that you done got, that you think you done bought with your tail. Because then when you get in that position, you're going to realize you're still not at the top. You're still not at the top. And if these men be telling y'all they're going to leave their wives, or anybody tell you that they in a complicated relationship, then what you probably need to do is let them be complicated by themselves. Like, don't fall for that stupid stuff. Because they're tricking you. You're being tricked. Okay? My husband, I came back to the car, y'all. He had left me, but he came back to the car. So I'm getting ready to go. I hope this video helps somebody. I don't know if it'll help the men or the women. It don't even really matter. As long as it helps somebody to just realize that in order for you to be successful and in order for you to gain the power that God has given you and use the anointing and stuff, you're going to have to use your brain, honey, not your tail. You're going to have to use your mind, okay? Because it's not going to work. And I thank God for all of you that have joined me. I pray that none of you are going through any of this foolishness where you're having to deal with a side chick. I hope that the guys on here are not having to deal with any side dudes. All of this is a joke. It's a setup. It's a setup of the devil. It don't work. And if you think I don't know what I'm talking about, I ain't always been saved and I ain't always been married. I know what I'm talking about. I done had moments when I thought I could use my cookie for something. It don't work. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to be sad. You're going to be feeling used. But it's going to be your fault. Okay? So if you're a hot tail and you're not married, ask God to send you a husband. Okay? Ask him to send you a husband. Because even if you're not messing with a married man and you're a hot tail and you out here messing with these sink folks, some of these sink folks is crazy. Yes, you're going to get hemmed up trying to use that stuff to get a man. You can't get him like that. If you get him like that, even if you think you're going to keep him like that, he going to chase after another tail. I'm telling y'all, it's just so much tied in to this tail stuff. It's just so much. Like, you're not going to win. I hope y'all get it. I love y'all. I'm going in here. I got some editing to do today because I'm pressing send this weekend. Praise God. Y'all be good, okay?